so many parent issues. If it feels like almost every parent is coming and knocking at your school door, then this tip might help you out. If you feel like there are a lot of parents coming to you with issues, you're not alone. And hopefully you know that. I've spoken to a lot of school leaders about this, and what I'd like to share with you is a tip that can really help get perspective when it just feels like everyone is asking something of you or raising an issue with you. So my top tip is this: do the numbers. What do I mean by that? Well, how many pupils do you have in your school? And let's assume they all have at least one parent. If you want to assume 1.5 or 2, that's up to you. So say you're a school of 300 pupils and you've got 300 parents, caregivers, guardians. Okay. Now, how many of them are raising an issue? Even if it was 30, which I doubt it is, that's 10% of your parents, but my guess is it's typically less. If it was 3, it would be 1%. You can see how it is. It gives you perspective on just how big a problem this is. And when I've done this with school leaders, the number is typically quite small, but because of the frequency and the issue and the complexity, it feels bigger because it takes up a lot of headspace. But doing the numbers kind of lets you remember that there are 295 parents who, at the very least, aren't raising an issue, and probably, again, another number you could do is many of whom are happy about what you're doing at school or don't have an issue at this time. So do the numbers to keep perspective, and it'd be good to share with your team if they're feeling the same way. This is how many parents we've got roughly, this is how many are raising an issue, and this is how many we know are actually really, really happy. That number is typically a lot bigger than those raising an issue. I hope this helps, and if you haven't come across my free ebook to help you have difficult conversations with parents, then do check that out. The link will be below. And if you like these tips, please do subscribe. I'd love to share more with you. And on that note, do check out some of my other videos. There are loads covering many, many different topics that will help you have more successful, difficult conversations in school. Good luck with yours.